Hey everybody, this is another commentary video, and guess what? I have good quality again. Alright, so this is a new match. Well, I already posted this video before. It's against CHARY95, who on YouTube is Adamthomas100. It's been forever since I could get a bow from him. I asked him like multiple times, but we never been able to set up a time. Because we live in different time zones, and now I finally did. So I start off with my Steelix, which has really great defense against his Umbreon. I went with Stealth Rock. He just did a bunch of curses, and I used Roar. And he brought out his Feraligatr. That is my favorite. Johto starter, and he's going to go for the substitute now. I had no clue he was going to use for substitute, so I did a stupid move and used Explosion. And it just killed a substitute, and that just got me angry because I just wasted one of my best Pokemon for nothing, except wasting a little bit of health. Messing up my words. Steel fainted. I guess it's Mexican. I sent out my shiny Viper, and no, nobody can have this Viper. He goes with substitute, and I love this Viper so much. It's my favorite poison type. So he goes for substitute again. I use Mega Drain just to take it out, because this Feraligatr got me pissed off since I just made my Steelix commit suicide for nothing. So he's just gonna keep on doing nothing but substitute, and I'm just gonna keep taking him down with Mega Drain. Now, the reason I love this Viper is because it has amazing attack power. 348 physical attack. That is amazing for what most people consider a weak-ass snake, which gets me angry, because I love snake Pokemon. They always underrate them so much. So, after all these substitutes, he decides to go for an Ice Punch just for it. And now my Viper doesn't even take half damage. It just goes to 222. I use Giga Drain again just to take it out, because my Viper has a Life Orb, and I don't feel like wasting health just to take out this Feraligatr. So Feraligatr faints, so it's 5-on-5 now. And then I think he brings out his Alakazam, the Cowman Z. Stealth Rock digs in him. I bring back Viper because I thought he knew a Psychic type move, but he only knows a grass and a bug type move. And I brought out my Yanmega, and he used Single Beam, which doesn't do that much damage. And I have leftovers, and this is another stupid move I did. My Yanmega is pretty fast and it has speed boost, but I didn't know his Alakazam was faster, so he hit me with Thunder Wave, and I'm paralyzed. I should have used Protect like right when I first brought Yanmega out, but you know, I did a stupid move right there, and I just messed it up. And this is when I figured out that his Alakazam didn't know any Psychic type moves, because I used Protect and he used Calm Mind. His Alakazam only knows Calm Mind, Thunder Wave, Energy Ball, and Signal Beam. That's what if I would have known that, I would have just kept my Viper out to take it out, since it has low normal defense. He sends him another Calm Mind, and that's when I attacked with my Bug Buzz. And I thought it wouldn't do that much damage because it just had 2 Calm Mind raises, but my Omega is EV'd in Special Attack, and it looks like it's 1 HP, but he only had 9, because Adam also posted this video up on his channel. You should go check his out. He sets up an Energy Ball at me, which I think it does half, or almost as much as half. I'm not sure. Oh, not even half. I get paralyzed again, which is why I hate paralysis. I get another speed boost and leftovers. This is why I love my Omega. It can take hits, and it's pretty fast too. He uses Signal Beam, not very effective, and it causes barely any damage. When I say barely, oh, never mind. This is a critical hit, I think. No, it's not. and I finish off with my hidden power. This hidden power is a dark type hidden power. Sorry if I know I'm probably being stupid by spoiling to all of you, but oh well. Dark type hidden power kills the Cowman Uzi or whatever you want to call it, fainting. I don't care. I just think kills a lot faster to say. Another speed boost. That's like 3 or 4 speed boosts, I think. So I'm really, really fast. And I got leftovers. He brings out his Scizor. Easy. Stealth rockets, and the stupid thing is, I could have done an air slash, but instead I brought out my Sviper, my shiny Sviper. Looks like a ghost snake, and he sets up a swords dance and raises his attack power. I go ahead with flamethrower. Yes, that's right. Swipers come in flamethrower. They can breathe fire. And what I didn't know, his Scizor had an Oka berry, or whatever. How do you pronounce it? Uka berry. So if it wasn't for that Oka berry, his Scizor would have already been dead. But he only had like 1 or 2 HP left, I think. And he finishes off my poor Viper with a X Scissor. And actually, I thought Bug type wasn't very effective with poison types, but now I'm wrong, because it did normal damage. Oh, never mind, it was very effective. I'm so stupid. So Viper fainted against the Scizor. I just got pissed off here and brought out Gyarados. Yes, it's not a shiny Gyarados. Don't ask me why. I think in my opinion, the blue looks better for a Gyarados instead of red, even though red's one of my favorite colors. I had Intimidate on. He used Bullet Punch. I see I did a stupid thing here, with even though, and it's not the Earthquake part, because I have Life Orb and I lose health. I could have brought out another one of my Pokemon that doesn't have Life Orb when I to break it down. I don't even know why I brought out Gyarados. I could have just brought something else out. I was afraid that he would use a strong attack against me. He brings out his perfect Umbreon, which I should have used mine instead of Gyarados' own. I set up a Dragon Dance, and he's just gonna set up another curse. And the only attack move his Umbreon knows is Payback. I think that's the only one he knows, because the only 2 moves I've seen him use in this fight are Curse and Payback. I think it knows Baton Pass also. I set up another Dragon Dance, and he sets up another curse. And yes, you're all probably surprised why I don't have a lot of Dragon type Pokemon because of my username. But the reason for that is I don't have a whole lot of perfected Dragon Pokemon yet. But when I do, you will see them on my team a whole lot more. I used Earthquake with 2 Dragon Dances, which I was kind of disappointed about because it didn't kill his Umbreon. It barely even did anything, but I had Life Orb and 2 Dragon Dances. He hits me with a double cursed payback, and that did a whole lot to me, nearly killing my Gyarados with 33 health. I knew that the next attack would just kill Gyarados, so I just go ahead with Waterfall, which I should have used from the start because this did more damage than Earthquake did. So after this Waterfall, Umbreon still survives, and my poor Gyarados goes bye-bye. Let's just say that, goes bye-bye. And he sets up another curse, so that's like 3 curses now. His speed is like way down below, but his attack and defense are incredible. I think I bring out my I bring out my Yanmega, and now that it just got switched out, it lost all of its speed stats, so now it's really slow. It's even slower than Umbreon, and Umbreon used Moonlight, which got me angry, because my poor Gyarados died for nothing once again. God, I wish I had my Steelix back. He raises up to nearly almost all of his HP, and I set up another Bug Buzz, and I think this was, no, it wasn't a critical, it was a normal damage, but it was super effective, and it nearly killed Umbreon, and we both have leftovers, and I have a speed stat raise, and now you will see why I hate paralysis so much, because after this little leftover sprite movement thing, I try to go with another Bug Buzz to finish it off, but freaking paralyzation, and he kills me with Payback. Oh no, my favorite bug type Pokemon just got destroyed. My poor Yanmega. Goodbye, Yanmega. It's been nice knowing you. And then, I bring out... Well, I only have 2 Pokemon left. I bring out my Weezing. Don't ask why I have a Weezing on my team. I love poison types, especially the original ones. I hit him with a Fire Blast, and I couldn't even... And the funny thing is, Weezing can know Thunderbolt, which mine does know Thunderbolt. How does a floating ball of gas know Thunderbolt? He hits me with a payback after surviving a Fire Blast. I nearly die. And thank you, leftovers. We both get leftovers raised. And right now, I got annoyed with this Umbreon, so I just said screw it and used Explosion. That's right, I have 2 suicidal Pokemon on my team. They hate their lives. No, I'm just kidding. They're really good. They're really good players, and I love them. So we both die in a draw. Oh, and it was a critical hit, too. Even though it probably didn't matter, because if it wasn't, it would probably still kill it. So now, I'm down to my last Pokemon. He has 2 left. He brings out one of his mains, his Charizard Butts. And my Stealth Rock brought him down half of his HP, which was like 180. And I bring out Arbok, my second favorite snake-based Pokemon. He hits me with a Fire Blast. And right here I thought it would kill my Arbok. But, luckily, she survived. And plus, I didn't know Adam didn't like Stealth Rock, so I completely was unaware of this match. But, he didn't mind, and I used Gunk Shot, and it nearly killed it. But this is the ironic thing, because then it gets poisoned, and it dies from poison. This is why I love you, Arbok. Yes, this is one of my favorite poison types. Master Viper did a really, see, I keep confusing the two. My Arbok did a really great fight in this match. It's his strongest Pokemon, Chuck Norris. Dun dun dun! See, Chuck Norris is so awesome, Stealth Rock barely did a thing. And he used Ice Punch. Chuck Norris was probably going easy on me because he didn't kill Arbok. I set up a Glare and paralyze him, which is a pretty good thing for me because I probably would have got destroyed so much quicker. Yeah, I use Leftovers. I think he has no, he doesn't. I use Crunch. And I completely forgot that the fighting type nullifies it to a normal attack, so it barely did anything. And he sets up a Bulk Up. Chuck Norris is angry! Oh no! And while he's still paralyzed and setting up Bulk Up, I'm getting health back again. This time I used Earthquake. And this did a lot more damage than Crunch, obviously. And it brings it, I'm stuttering. Critical hit, and it nearly kills it. Another Bulk Up. Could this be it? Could Chuck Norris be finally defeated? No. You are wrong. Leftovers brings my health back up to like 120. I set up another Earthquake, and for some reason... Well, no, not because for some reason. I forgot he has 2 Bulk Ups. His Glade barely survives. Only has like 2 HP or something, I think. And it hits me with a Drain Punch, which isn't very effective, but since his Chuck Norris has high attack power, obviously, and 2 Bulk Ups, it gets a whole lot of health, and nearly kills me with 8 HP. Now this was one of the most epic fights I've ever had. Even Adam said this, because nobody's drawn. Because it's rare for somebody to bring his Chuck Norris to this much of close to a defeat, or beat him at all. So I use Earthquake once more, because I'm not giving up. He hits me with another Drain Punch. And, I think, yeah, this one kills me. Sorry, Arbok, you made a good fight. You show that you are not a weak Poison-type Pokemon, being able to fight a Psychic and a Fighting type. Alright, so that's it for this. Oh, and by the way, Adamthomas100, aka CHARY95, is not a hacker. I don't care what anybody says about him. There's no way a hacker can there's no way a hacker can get that close to defeating. Plus, I don't really even give a damn if you're a hacker or not. As long as you don't do the 999 stat raise thing, you are perfect. You're perfect in my book, and I will battle you no matter if you use Pokemon modifier or whatever. I will admit I am a hacker. Not because I have an actual replay, but I barely use it. If I do, it's just to catch Pokemon that you can never catch in like Soul Silver and stuff like Dialga and Palkia, etc. And well, that's it. Oh, and I will also admit that I'm a hacker too. And I have a Garchomp. It is hacked, but the only hack it has is that I caught it in a Cherish Ball. Yeah, modifier and Cherish Ball. That's it. Alright guys, so see you all later, and I hope to battle some of you guys soon.